You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about Mark Cuban, the Marxist MBA of China, the Dallas Mavericks, the Texas Rangers, and the Dallas Stars. The other day, I made a video where we talked about the fact that Mark Cubanist, decided, and didn't tell anybody, decided the Dallas Mavericks would just quit playing the national anthem. I'm surprised they didn't decide to start playing some kind of anthem surrounding the People's Republic of China at this point. Would it surprise you, Black and White sports fans? It would not surprise me, actually, as we know the NBA has turned its back on patriots. It's turned its back on so many Americans. Their brand, the logo, the Jerry West logo, I'm sorry, Jerry West, is now literally in a dumpster that's lit on fire, rolling downhill on a tire fire. It is ridiculous. I can't think of any bigger brand that's taken a hit outside of Lucasfilm and Disney than the NBA. It just so happens they're in bed with ESPN, who's in bed with Disney. Funny how that all works out, right? Very quickly, I'm wearing our patriotic stand-up 1776 t-shirt. This t-shirt is a direct response to all the no-good SOBs kneeling for the national anthem in protest of some kind of false social justice narrative. Keep your damn politics out of sports, and I wouldn't have to get on here and make videos and destroy you. I could be talking about James Harden's fat ass up in Brooklyn right now, but I'm not. Instead, I'm having to nail you bastards over the national anthem. Gonna do it. Okay. Very quickly. Oh, by the way, I'll give you 10% off. Promo code Marxist Sucks. SUX. All one word. Now, let's get to the story because this is from Fox News. The Texas Rangers and Dallas Stars both vowed to play the national anthem before games this season in wake of the Dallas Mavericks and Mark Cuban briefly axing playing it for the start of the season. You made it like 12 games, and you would not have come back to start playing it if guys like us didn't start hammering your butt and it became a real story. Yeah, you had to start answering questions, Mark Cuban. You prick. The Mavericks and Cuban started a frenzy over the decision. That's exactly right. But the NBA said on Wednesday the league would mandate that teams must play the anthem in their pregame festivities. Look, NBA at this point, I don't know that it matters. It's too late. Yeah, they ain't no true Americans watching the NBA anymore anyway. The debate prompted statements from the Rangers and from the Stars. This is what the Rangers said. Quote, "We strongly support playing the national anthem before Rangers home games. It is an important tradition that we will continue to honor at Globe Life Field." That field has had more names. Rangers chairman and managing partner Ray Davis said via the Fort Worth Star-Telegram. The Stars of the NHL put a statement out on Twitter. Quote, "The playing of the national anthem is a time-honored tradition, and the Dallas Stars will continue to perform the Star-Spangled Banner prior to our games at American Airlines Center. As the only national hockey team in Texas, we are proud to represent our state and our country. That is a team that understands where it's located and what their brand is." I know a lot of hockey fans down here in Texas. The Mavericks played the anthem before their game on Wednesday night. Cuban insisted to ESPN he wasn't trying to cancel the anthem. What were you doing, Marxist Cuban? Quote, "We're always talking to our community, and that's something that the Mavericks stands for and very insistent upon and has become very core part of who we are at the Dallas Mavericks, he told The Jump. Oh, good God. In listening to the community there were quite a few people who voiced their concerns, really their fears that the national anthem did not fully represent them. Those people can get out of the country. How about that? China will take them. Venezuela will take them. Any kind of socialist, communist country, I'm sure, will open their arms, and they can pay $12 for a loaf of bread. That their voices were not being heard. Quote, so we've had a lot of conversations about whether or not we should play the anthem. And so during the first preseason game, we decided not to play it, and just to see what the response was, knowing that we were going to have ongoing conversations. We didn't make any decisions to never play the anthem again. Then, that wasn't the case at all. We didn't cancel the national anthem. We still had our flag flying proud on the wall of American Airlines Arena. It had the opportunity to address, pray to it, or salute to it, or whatever their feelings are. There was no final decision to not play the anthem, said Mark Cubanist. Okay, well, it's too late. Look, your league's already canceled itself anyway. I mean, what's the point? None of you should be playing it. You're playing it last year, and those dopes that have completely ruined your league, much to the fault of Mark Cubanist. Mark Cuban, if you're listening, I know some of you turds come through here. Look, if you're watching this, yeah, you destroyed the league. You let your players run your league. Governors, hell no. You are owners of that team. Adam Silver is employed by the said owners. But you let your players call the shots and run your league directly into the ground because they refuse to come back and play in the bubble if they could not turn the NBA into a social justice shit show. Congratulations. How's those NBA Finals ratings working out for you? What were they, 5.5 million? 5 years ago, they were 25 million? Embarrassing. You're an embarrassment to the country. I salute. Look, a lot of credit to the Texas Rangers and Dallas Stars for actually making a clear-cut, non-confusing, no BS decision. We will play the national anthem. Now, Dallas Stars and Texas Rangers, will you allow the turds to kneel for the national anthem and not stand up? That is the other issue that we here will keep an eye on. Because, yeah, they need to stand up. That starts, the song starts playing, take your hat off, look at the flag, respect this country. Or again, I'm sure Venezuela is lovely this time of the year. Don't send me a postcard. I really don't care how you're doing. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.